Hello everyone, welcome to Flats and Tracks. This is the first ever exploration vlog of the channel. Behind me, it's quite convenient for the kind of channel that we are, as that's the entrance to Liseberg, but we are actually here in Gothenburg today. We won't be going to Liseberg. If you've seen the video on Instagram, if you don't follow our social medias, do at Flats and Tracks. A day or two after we leave, the season starts, so we can't actually do it, unfortunately. We've had a very, very busy early start to the day. It's currently like about 11:30 or something like that. We're here today, is Monday, and then we are leaving on Wednesday evening. I'm here with my partner, it's our anniversary, Soppy, all of that lot. This is a Wowcher mystery holiday as well, which is another reason why I wanted to do this video, because we're going to kind of just review it and see, like, is it worth it, what's it all about. Wasn't a big fan of the flying, it's the first time I've ever flown before. So I was very nervous, and then just outside of the airport was a 7-Eleven, which I've never seen before, so I was pretty hyped about that. So we've just come out of the airport and there's a 7-Eleven. I've never seen a 7-Eleven before, so I thought we'd do a little bit of a tour, have a look at kind of the exclusive things in Sweden. I don't know what to say about that, but I've had a few of those in my time, that's all I'm saying. Got flavoured waters, got the Prime, because, you know, international. This looks nice, Zingo, I'll probably give that a go at some point. It looks really, really nice actually. And then this as well, Festis, maybe? Got some merch there. And the gum. Comes in like a packet like that, but there's 21 in there, which isn't too bad. So just a little bit of a look of some of the confectionaries that they've got. And I've never been in a 7-Eleven, and I've always wanted to go in a 7-Eleven, so I'm lucky, quite happy about that.
What's your YouTube channel?
YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the channel.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed. Thank you, mate. Cheers.
No Have a great day.
I hope you enjoy the video. Pleasure Beach Resort. Is that you? We've just come into Mackey's. Just looking at the menu, there's a lot of like pastries and stuff, but one that's really got me excited is they do a dime McFlurry. This is the full menu. I'm gonna have to do this quickly because copyrighted music. We got a Lotus, no it's not Lotus Biscoff, a dime McFlurry and Fanta Exotic. It's a more peachy version of Fruit Twist, but it has like peach, passion fruit and orange on the label there. Dime McFlurry. There's a lot of dime pieces in this. UK, get on that. That's fit. No babe, open early. Let me ride you. I didn't mean it like that, by the way, you filthy perverts. We spent a good 20 minutes, half an hour looking for a tram stop, which Google Maps led us to a train station, to be fair. So that's on them. It ended up being across the road and right in front of us the whole time, which we didn't realise, so. We're currently browsing in a food market. I can't pronounce the name, I will put it on screen. We've got giant pastries there. We've got loads of fresh meat like chorizo, salami, sausage. Loads of different meats. Loads of little restaurants inside as well. It's quite a popular spot, it seems. Lots of different diverse foods. You've got Asian, you've got English, you've got Greek. And then obviously you've got Swedish cuisine as well. And you've also got this guy. We've decided to sit in at this place called Saloon. Got a cheeky glass of Pinot. I'm going for the Swedish meatballs because when in Sweden, am I right? And Kira is having, is it that you're having?
No.
This here. And all the magic just happens back there. It just gets cooked up behind you, so chin chin I guess. That's some good peanut. After a bit of a delay, because they forgot our order, the Swedish meatballs have arrived. That looks sexy. ENQUIRIES. But I'm going to scran this because this looks sexy. A little bit of a taste test for you guys. Get all up in there. Here we go. That's sexy. You can tell it was cooked behind us because it's definitely really fresh. Very nice. I'm going to enjoy this scran now. So I'll see you when we're at the hotel. The last hour or two has been very complex, is probably the word I could use right now. So basically what happened was we checked into the hotel that we was originally booked in with through the Wowcher mystery holiday deal. There's going to be some footage on screen, but as you'll be able to tell, it wasn't necessarily the best quality. And I just want to point this out there as well for anybody before anybody comments. Me and my partner, we are not snobby. We was debating for like 20 minutes on how we was going to bring this up to the receptionist that we didn't like the room because we was that awkward about it. The facilities were not the best, and ultimately we had to make the decision of, do we want to stay 2 nights in somewhere that's quite far out from the city? Well, it wasn't that far out from the city to be fair, but a lot further out than we are now, or do we want to enjoy our holiday and not feel as unprotected in the room? Because the receptionist came in and explained that there was a little balcony bit you could go to, which the footage will be on screen for this. It was basically a door that led to like an inside patio bit, which then had like a slider window with a balcony underneath it. It was like at night people come out and, you know, drink here and it's all fun. And in my head I'm like, well, considering that that window was open when we walked in, what stops anyone who's on the balcony having a drink climbing in the room? I don't want to say the word, but I'm gonna. It was a little bit grotty. We got it as a bargain because it was a part of the mystery holiday, so I appreciate that 100%. You know, and we wasn't arsey with the guy, we wasn't rude with the guy. But for us to completely enjoy this experience, I don't feel like staying there would have done that. A little bit of a down for the day, which ultimately, at the minute, has been... It's been a fantastic day. So that's why we are now here. And quickly just want to mention, this was not done by Wowcher themselves. This was an additional cost on our behalf. We've got this room, we're loving it. It's a massive upgrade, to be fair. This is the room. There's a bed. It's very nice. It's also got Scandinavian style, so we've got 2 separate little duvets even, not mattress. We've got a desk. It's a living room, guys. This isn't the best room at all. We've got this little sofa thing where we've also just dumped our clothes, but we moved. We've got another little table with a TV. It's got a mini fridge and a safe in there. A wardrobe in our abode. Coffee and tea set, which are just not used. There's also an ironing board and an iron in there. And then this is our bathroom. So we've got the toilet, a rainfall shower, and then you've obviously got the sink and the mirror, and also a little hair dryer if you want to give yourself a blow. And then we've got that balcony out there, which I'll show you what the view looks like from out there. Now, look at the new view from our room. Hey there, where are you going, mister? We are proper in the city centre now. Like, life is just moving on as it would. And the most surprising thing is, if you shut this door, it's actually just like completely soundproof. But apart from that little part of the day, and now that we've got this upgraded room, it's lifted our spirits up, hasn't it? Thanks, tram. Good morning, everybody. It's the next day. We've just gone and had some breakfast, which was different. It was a lot of like heavy meats and cheeses and stuff, and I don't know, like, I understand it's a cultural thing here, but for breakfast for me, like, we're used to lighter food. And also because whenever there's a all-you-can-eat breakfast, I like to try everything, so of course I now feel like a brick. Today we're going to a little old market town which is quite famous in Gothenburg, called Haga. Except we've just gone the wrong way on the tram. We've quite literally just ended up on like a house in a state. So now we've got to go all the way back to the central tram station in Gothenburg to then go the opposite way of where we've just come to go to Haga. So yeah, we're just gonna look in some really cool shops. We're gonna go and have one of the famous giant cinnamon rolls that are there. This might be a bit montagey, I don't know, it depends on the edit. Enjoy day 2 of the trip, and I'll see you when we get to Haga. I just want to say quickly, this might be like a very niche, regionalised reference, but if you know of it, or you're from like the Halifax, Calderdale area and you're watching this video, Haga is very much like a bigger, glorified version of Hebden Bridge. That's a big cinnamon roll. It's bigger than my hand. Damn! Bear in mind we both had half each. I've been defeated. I never like to be defeated by food, but after that heavy breakfast and then this, I'm afraid this little guy is gonna have to stay there. Got some new drip. Not bad. I like it. Thanks, Kira. We're now done in Haga. We're just about to go and get the tram. We've just done some souvenir shopping, which we didn't really show on camera. Kira's literally just about to come to me now. She's just walking up the road. And now we're going to go on the tram, put all our souvenirs and all our presents in the hotel, have a 5-10 minute chill, and then we're going to go to the Gothenburg City Museum. So yeah, we're going to go to the History Museum and learn a bit more about the place that we're currently in, because it looks really good, it looks really exciting. So, and I love museums and I love a bit of history, and Kira loves history too, so I guess I'll catch you there. While there's a little bit of time to chill, I thought I'd explain what the whole Wowcher mystery holiday thing's about, because I've not actually mentioned it apart from that brief, awkward introduction. Basically, we are here because we booked a Wowcher mystery holiday. I want to specify one thing very clearly before I continue. Not sponsored by Wowcher. They didn't pay for this. We decided to do this, and I just want to vlog it and review it so that kind of people see a more authentic side to what this is, because there's a lot of stuff on social media, especially TikTok, where people are upset because they don't read the terms and conditions. So basically, overall, what you do is you pay £99 per person, you get your hotel and your flights included, and they pick a location. You could be sent somewhere for a couple of days like we are here today in Gothenburg, or you could be a week, or if it's somewhere wider like America, Australia, something like that, you'll normally be sent for like a fortnight. You could go to Las Vegas, you could go to Disney World, etc, etc. Now, if you was to do this, also just bear in mind, again, not sponsored, but I will leave a link below, that there are additional costs in some places. Like, if you want to change the flights like we did, so we could have a full day here on the first day and a full day on the last day. But if you watch this video and you actually try it out for yourself, let me know what you get and update us on the Flats and Tracks channel in the comment section how it all went. That's it. I just thought I'd quickly mention that before there's any confusion, because ultimately, yes, this is the first and newest vlog for Flats and Tracks, the new rebranded channel, but it's also a little bit of a review and a little bit of an analysis of sorts of, is the Wowcher mystery holiday worth it in the end? Bye, Lamau. We've just got into the museum. I don't know how many people are about, but it's quite dead. There's a couple in there, but then there's just me and Kira and a couple more people coming up the stairs. I'm just going to show you a couple of clips as we go along. So we're currently in the first section, which is the prehistoric times, and I love me some prehistoric history, so let's get it. This, ladies and gentlemen, is basically what our old hotel was. So this guy was 20 years old and died 4,500 years ago. Damn.
A bit more of a advanced. Is it 2 stories?
One thing I'll say while we're in here, one, because it's not that busy, I'm going to be quite quiet to respect other people watching and looking and just enjoying and reading. The other thing is, I'm not a very good reader, so there will be a lot of pause and read at your own leisure stuff. If you just want to watch the clips as they go by, fair enough. If you want to learn about what we're looking at, give it a pause, give it a read. We'll maybe learn some stuff. Love you, me old mugger. This is a good reference point, to be fair, because we're from like there.
No, we're not.
Here we are. Okay, we're from there, and we are about, is it like,
I don't know.
it's like there, innit?
I know where we are. I don't know exactly like.
So I've gone from like there to around this area.
Is it not a bit further up? Because Malmo's like there.
Or like there.
Oh no, we're here where the water comes in.
We're right in the crag. For a second there, I low-key thought these were like Viking beards just hung up here. Like the little knots in the things. Luckily it's not. Or at least I've not read anything that says it isn't. But it's quite interesting. Intricate design. Bruh, I'm just saying. Incest is not wincest, guys.
Try not to answer my question.
Thank you. Chickatita, tell me what's wrong. This is the first Volvo car. That's pretty cool. To think they're all electrical and such now. And this is just an old little station wagon kind of vibe. I like that. That's pretty dope. Well, we couldn't go to Liseberg, but we've got the mascots. They're here. They're all over on the Swedish adverts on the telly in the hotel. And now we can see them in person, so yeah. And for all the theme park enthusiasts out there, there's some tickets throughout time, some park passes and entry tickets. Cool stuff. Bit of theme park history on the theme park channel, who knew? This one's controversial because if you believe the moon landing was fake, then you won't believe it was filmed on one of these cameras. But if you believe in fact, like a normal person, you'll know that all of this is factually accurate. So conspiracy theorists, eat your heart out on that debate. Another piece of media history here. This was a 50s radio that you could listen to Floyd Patterson have a heavyweight championship boxing match on. That's dope. I wish they'd make like a newer version of that because I'd like a radio like that. This is also really cool. It's an old photo camera. The classic ones where you used to lift that up, put the cloth over your head, click a little flasher, and you'd have a photo. Who on earth is fitting in that bed?
Do you want to know what this is, Donna? That.
Go on then.
That's for children to sleep in.
What, that?
Yeah. If you've got a kid, sleep on that.
Bruh. Harry Potter! It's Harry Potter in real life! We literally just walked here and she just popped on the screen. Jump scare. What am I going to be? It's taking too long.
Oh. A worker.
I don't cook, I don't clean, I just work. I'm a queen. Oh, you're the officer's daughter.
Get it, girl.
Go girl. You know you're old when you've been walking about for ages and you need to have a sit down, so I'm at Espresso House. Got myself a honeycomb iced latte. Looks delicious, not tried it yet. And also got, I wasn't going to get it because I had the big cinnamon roll and I was full, but I saw it and I couldn't get it. Two of my favourite things, chocolate and caramel, with one of my favourite desserts ever, cheesecake. And that looks absolutely incredible. So Kira's gone off to the shopping centre just to have a look around, and I'm gonna sit here, have some painkillers, enjoy my iced latte. Oh, that's fantastic. And just sit back and relax for a bit. That's phenomenal. I didn't realise it had a chocolate biscuit base. That's absolutely fantastic. 10 out of 10. Right, so after the lovely meal, I thought, a bit of a sweet tooth, so just want to show you a few bits that we've already picked up and I've already tried, and then do a little bit of a taste test for some of the things. First are these. I'm not going to taste test them, I just want to show them on camera because these are really nice. Kira recommended these, and these are one of the nicest chocolates going. Also, advertised everywhere on TV is the Kex bar. It's just a big wafer with chocolate in it. It's basically a big full-size Kit Kat. There's also this Marabou Dime that I've not tried, and I'm not going to try on camera because I want to save that as one of my like plain snacks. But what I do want to try quickly on the video is this Zingo Citron, because they sell it in cans and bottles everywhere here, so I imagine it's very popular. So I'm quickly just going to give it a go. It tastes like a tame version of Fanta Lemon. Not bad. I mean, out of 5, I'll give it like 3.5. It's a lemon drink. And then the last one is from OLW, and it is Smash. And it's basically these little wafer things that are covered in chocolate. Again, another Swedish thing. They like wafers and they like chocolate. Are they individually wrapped? No, they're not. These remind me of those, like, they did them Walker's crisps and they were like Texas barbecue flavour. And they're like the little cylinders, like, the wafer inside. What this tastes like is basically just a different repackaged shaped version of a blue ribbon. Is it blue ribbon or blue ribbon?
Neither, it's blue ribboned with a D.
Is it? It's really nice though. It's a shame they're not individually wrapped though, because oh no, I'll have to eat them all. It's the final morning. We're saying goodbye to our room. We'll miss this view. We've got all our bags packed there. So we're officially done with our stay at the hotel. It was a very nice hotel. I'd recommend it. We're going to go to a little science museum. It's probably not that little, to be honest. It's got an aquarium in it. It's got a rainforest in it. And we've got quite a bit of time just to do whatever we want to do while we're still here, till we get our plane about 5 to 9 and go through security and all that lot. Anyway, I'm going to shut up because we need to check out the hotel and get a move on because we've got a booking at the museum. We're at the start. The first exhibition is the climates and the zones of our planet. So I guess we just wander through here. Oh, this little... I know, but there's paw prints. Oh, it's like Arctic.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, it is quite cold. Well, I'm overheated at the minute, so technically this is quite a nice breeze, but... Oh! That's terrifying. What is it?
That's ice.
What
It
is
said touch
that?
the walls, yeah. It says touch the walls and you'll feel the different stages of the ice. It's a nice cue.
It actually is as well. Oh, that's... Okay. Oh, that one's just a wall. Let's have a look then. Oh, things. Hello there, Mr. Polar Bear. Hello there, Mr. Arctic Wolf. Staring at that bird. Get. Whoever threw that toilet in the water, your mum's a hoe.
That shark's a lady. I just saw her lady parts.
This right here with like the rays of light reminds me of the start of Finding Nemo. We are now in the rainforest section. As you can see, it's sweating in here. It's absolutely sweating, but look at it. Ooh. Very nice views, very nice scenery. Sloth crossing. Sloth crossing. Oh! There he is, Mr. Sloth. Hello, monkey. Oh, that's not PG. This is the steepest damn bridge I ever been on. Rickety ass mother. POV nearly died on holiday. And for the second time on the trip, dinner break, Swedish meatballs. Oh, it's actually like a full spaceship. Oh my god. Man, I've just entered sector 900 right now, my guy. Oh, hello. Ah, non-functional. Out of order, boo. Control panel. Oh! Hold on. Don't worry. I'll fix the ship. This is all me right now. I'm doing it so good. Can't you see? I'm doing it so good right now. Get your hand out of there. Gotta get those gains in. I'm gonna fly to the moon. I'm tired.
That's the ick.
This feels like Jarvis or like future tech in a film where you like shrink down, increase. I'm having too much fun with this. It's a very important part of the vlog this. This is a girlfriend reveal, so you've not seen Kira the whole vlog. Well, here she is. There you go. What a beautiful lady. See, I'm so lucky to have her. My little Voldy. Spinning around like the mother love, yeah. Help me. It won't stop. Liseberg, right? It's open from the 28th to the 1st of April, Easter holiday. But then the season doesn't actually properly start till the 20th of April. So I don't really understand why they actually open the park in the first place. Like, they probably get a lot of money over Easter, but... So even if we did go, it'd have probably been chock-a-block and we wouldn't have been able to do much, but... At least we got to see it up and close firsthand. That's pretty cool. Flats and Tracks theme park European tour. Ice cream, churros, and Nutella. Time to go back to England. This is my new favourite Swedish drink. Right, now that we're home and back in England and it's been a couple days after vlogging, I thought I'd quickly show you some pickups we've got. Overall, summarise my thoughts and feelings on visiting Sweden and being abroad for the first time, and also giving a little bit of a breakdown and review of the Wowcher mystery holiday, because ultimately, without that deal, we wouldn't have even gone to Sweden in the first place. For the pickups, first we've got this keyring set, so we've got the shield of Gothenburg, the shield of Sweden. Also comes with a tram keyring, very synonymous with Gothenburg as that is the transportation. Then we've got a little love heart. And then we've also got a chain itself on here that simply says Gothenburg. So it's a nice little set that I want to put with my theme park collectibles. Next up we've got this hand-painted, polished and crafted Dallar horse. Dallar horses are a big part of Swedish culture. During 1716, these were known as basically Sweden's most famous toy, and ever since then they've just been on the side of houses, in signs, souvenir shops all across the country. If you know Sweden, you know the Dallar horse. This is basically Sweden in a nutshell. Another important factor in Swedish culture are these guys. These are trolls. Not only are they trolls though, they are Viking trolls. Vikings and trolls are a big part of the mythos, the legend and the history of Sweden. So we thought we'd pick these guys up with the Swedish shield. They've got lifelike hair and they're just really cool. We also got this Swedish moose because he was the only one left in the shop. I felt bad leaving him alone. And he's got his cute little woolly hat and scarf on, so I felt like I couldn't just leave him on the shop on his own. And then apart from that, I got a few magnets for my family, and I also got this mug for my dad, which has all the different landmarks from Gothenburg and around the Gothenburg region on it. I really like it, it's really nice. I wish I could have it for myself, but unfortunately I can't, and it says Gothenburg there on the handle itself, which is a very nice touch. Overall thoughts of being away for the first time abroad, I really loved it. I liked learning about new cultures, seeing the different architecture of the buildings, and just living ultimately in a bustling environment that isn't your own, where life is the same, life does just go on. People go to work, they go to school, but the different cultures, the different food, the different languages around you is very interesting to be a part of. As a theme park fan, the only thing that was missing from this trip in Gothenburg ultimately was Liseberg, and yes, we did try and mention it as many times as we could for this channel because it is a theme park oriented channel, but this is an exploration vlog, and like I said, the season only opened from Easter weekend and then didn't start till the 20th of April, so I wouldn't have had any chance of going, and it is a shame because I really want to go there one day, but maybe in the future. Again though, it must be stated that overall I really enjoyed this trip. Sweden as a holiday experience, I'd actually rate 8 out of 10. Now this is where we get into the nitty gritty, because we're going to actually review and analyse whether it is worth it based on the experiences you've seen from this vlog, if it's worth going on the £99 per person Wowcher mystery holiday. There's some facts and some additional costs that I've actually kept out of this video until this moment, because I wanted to do a full analysis and review of it to basically see, is it worth it, would I recommend it to you guys. So, cost number 1 is the holiday itself, £99 per person. So for me and Kira, it would be £99 each. That's fine, that was in the terms and conditions, that's what it was advertised as. We knew what we was getting into when we paid that money. We paid it no problem. We found the location and Gothenburg, Sweden was picked. And we were more than happy. So we've paid our £99, everything's alright, we've understood that. That was the advertised price. We're okay with that. Then we get our flights through. We get the dates that we want. Brilliant, because some people don't even get that, so I 100% appreciate that. But with the original plane flights we had, we'd be getting into Sweden for about 6 PM and leaving Sweden on the Wednesday at like 12 PM. So it's like, you're not even really, you're only getting 1 full day in Sweden. And I feel like if we'd have stuck with those original plans and not paid the extra money on top to change those, so we could have a full day on Monday, get there early, and a full day on Tuesday, leave there Wednesday. So to change our flights was £51 each, which already makes the £99 holiday £150. Again, it's a mystery aspect to it. You might not get what you want, but if you're going on holiday and you're booking it off work and you're doing this and that and you're going for your anniversary, especially for us, you want to enjoy at least a day or two fully wherever you're going. And I feel like travelling halfway through each days or getting into the country basically when the most of the day is over and you can't really do the touristy stuff, it's not really worth it. And then there's the additional hotel costs, because we did switch hotel from the awful hotel that we was in the first place. That costs us £139 for 2 nights stay, putting our total of the £99 Wowcher mystery holiday at £289. That's just under the price it would cost to buy 3 of these £99 holidays. And yes, again, that cost was on us because we decided we wasn't comfortable in that hotel and we thought we'd book a last minute solution, which luckily there was one available for the amount of days we needed. It could have easily been no reservations anywhere and would have been quite snookered. But as I mentioned earlier in the vlog, for us to fully enjoy this holiday, we needed to be somewhere where we felt safe, that we felt accommodated for, that we felt listened to, and that we felt had facilities that were just basic but well kept. So was the £99, £289 should I say, Wowcher not so mystery holiday in the end? Holiday worth it? In my opinion, I wouldn't be booking it again. Does that mean that you guys shouldn't at least give it a go once to get a good deal and see where you go and experience whatever it is in the random place you put? Absolutely not. I think you should 100% do that. But for me personally, next time, I think to be able to have the hotel that we definitely want, to have the flights that we definitely need, and stuff like that, I think I'd just go out of my way to book some proper time off and plan the holiday I actually want to go on. With all that said and done, I'm going to end the vlog off here, so thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my trip to Gothenburg, Sweden. If you did, please smash that like button and comment anywhere else that we should have gone while I was in Gothenburg, because it might not be for a long time, but potentially in the future, there could be another trip there. If you enjoy content like this, or you're new, please subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you're alerted every single time me or Bradley release a video to the Flats and Tracks YouTube channel. And make sure, most of all, if you want to see exclusive content like stories, pictures and videos that are only on our social media pages, follow our social medias at Flats and Tracks on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I bid you adieu.